One of the most important things any angler can do on any body of trout water is this. That is essentially know where the trout live. And in this case, we want to fish current seams. So if you look in front of me, I've got fast water right here, just beyond my feet, right under my rod tip. It then goes to moderate, slow, and static. And so even within this swath of water here in front of me, there are multiple current seams. And current seams are simply where fast and slower water meet. And so right here, I'm gonna run this right through the edge of some of that faster water, make a couple of casts, and all we're doing is just searching, different speeds of water to see where these fish are actually at. I don't want to put it in the fastest of fast in most cases, but once I've made a pass or two, this is 2 passes right through there. Doesn't look like anybody's home. Drop the rod down for the end of the drift, move over into a little slower current. So now I've put the fly slightly farther away from me, and it's still right under my rod tip, but it's right in the seam right now, right where that fast and slow meet. And you see how the indicator kind of hangs there a little bit? That's awesome. That's exactly where, if I was a fish, I would want to live, because the water is fast enough to bring food to me, but it's not going to be so fast that I expend a lot of energy in the process of trying to stay there. Now I'm on the edge of some of the slowest water, and you'll see that indicator has really changed its speed. That is a whole nother seam a little bit further away from me. And that, again, big fish are lazy. Sometimes that slower water can do exactly that and get you some of those larger fish that are in the spectrum. However, you'll notice the indicator went down right there and I set the hook. Hook sets are free. Make a lot of them. But do be aware that if you are in slower water, your flies will gain more depth than they do in fast water, simply because they have more time to settle and get to the bottom. So in that slow water right there, it's likely that I made contact with the bottom right there at the end of that drift, which is totally fine. That's where I want to be. Just be aware of that as you change from one speed of water to another. Learning how to read these current seams, anticipating where the trout live, and being able to read the water as you move up and downstream will make you an even better angler on the Guadalupe River and trout rivers all across the nation. Fish on. This is a very big fish. This is not fun size. This is work size. There ain't a whole lot of move in this fish. All right, folks, we have done everything that we set out to do. We have had a good drag-free drift. We have got a very large trout on here, which is gonna be interesting considering where I'm located at the moment. I've got him over in that softer water, which is great. I'm gonna try to grab a hand here and slide myself down. That's a lot of fish. Looks like from the sight right now, it looks like he ate the larger of the 2 flies, which in this case is good, because now he's downstream of me and he gets to take me wherever he wants to go. The idea here is to try to keep him out of the current. Get a net ready just in case. Notice I've got him kind of directing him as much as I can, keeping him downstream. He is not wanting to come in yet, so we're going to kind of try to chase it. He's not wanting to give up just yet. I got to hand it to him. He's got some spunk. I need that head up. If the head doesn't come up, he still can dig. Still digging. It's a heavy fish. Heads up, slide him and grab him. That's a heck of a fish. Man, really, really good looking Guadalupe River rainbow. Spectacular fish. Looks like cleared the fly for me in the net. So clear my flies. All's well. This is spectacular. What a fish, man.